It's the most feared fish in the ocean, sleek, silent, and armed with 300 serrated teeth. But there's more to the great white shark than Hollywood wants you to believe. Stick around, great white sharks are not what you think. Fact number 1, great whites can detect a drop of blood from miles away. Sort of, let's bust the myth first. You've heard they can smell a single drop of blood from miles away, and that's almost true. Great white sharks have an insane sense of smell. They can detect 1 part per 10 billion in water. That's like spotting a grain of salt in an Olympic-sized pool, but they can't smell it from miles away in the Hollywood sense. Scent spreads slowly through water, and current plays a huge role. So yes, they can detect trace blood, but they still have to track it like a predator. And they don't just rely on smell. Great whites have a line of sensors along their snouts called ampulla of Lorenzini. These can detect the electric fields of living creatures, even a buried heartbeat under sand. Smell is just one part of a deadly sixth sense system. Fact number 2, they launch their prey into the air. When it comes to hunting, great whites don't just attack, they detonate. Off the coast of South Africa, they've been filmed breaching the surface in full vertical jumps, sometimes 10 feet into the air. Why? They ambush seals from below, hitting at 35 miles per hour, lifting hundreds of pounds of prey into the air. This kind of breach takes perfect timing, explosive power, and calculation. They don't do it casually, they do it when a single strike can end a hunt in seconds. Imagine something the size of a pickup truck accelerating from the ocean floor and launching like a missile. That's not just hunting, that's tactical warfare. Fact number 3, they have no bones, but their bodies are built for murder. Great whites are made of cartilage, not bone. That makes them lighter, faster, and more flexible in the water, but that doesn't make them soft. Their bodies are built for high-speed strikes, streamlined torpedo shape, large liver packed with oil for buoyancy, counter-shading dark top, light belly to become nearly invisible in the water. And their teeth, always sharp, great whites can have over 3,000 teeth in rotating rows. When one breaks or dulls, a new one replaces it like a conveyor belt. Each tooth is serrated like a steak knife, built to saw through flesh and bone. Biting down on prey creates massive damage, not just from the teeth, but from the force alone. Some bites can exceed 4,000 psi. You don't survive a full force bite from a great white. You just hope they're not hungry. Fact number 4, they're curious, not mindless killers. Despite their reputation, great white sharks are not bloodthirsty machines. Most bites on humans are test bites. Sharks investigate with their mouths, not hands, so a bite doesn't always mean an attack. It means, what is this? Unfortunately, a great white's "what is this?" bite is often catastrophic for a human. They're curious creatures. Some have been seen inspecting underwater cameras, surfboards, even bumping boats, not aggressively, but inquisitively. Their brains are large for a fish and their behavior reflects it. They're strategic, they adapt their hunting style by region. Some even seem to recognize individual seals and adjust their approach. They're not monsters, they're apex thinkers. Fact number 5, they can go weeks without eating, then eat 20% of their body weight. Great white sharks are feast and fast predators. A single large meal like a dead whale or a full-grown seal can last them over a week. They gorge themselves when food is available, sometimes eating up to 60 pounds in one sitting. After that, their metabolism slows way down. They'll patrol slowly, conserve energy, and wait for the next big opportunity. They're not constantly attacking. They're energy strategists, fast, brutal, and calculated when it matters, calm and invisible the rest of the time. That's why people can swim near them for hours and never even know. And when they do strike, it's already too late. Great white sharks aren't villains. They're ancient, intelligent, and perfectly engineered for survival. From breaching ambushes to electric sense tracking, they're not the monsters we fear, they're something far more impressive. If this changed the way you see sharks, hit that like button, subscribe for more jaw-dropping animal facts, and ring the bell so you never miss a dive into the wild. Thanks for watching TopTailTV.